in my head.
Hello there, welcome to The Fold. This is Scott, this is Femi, this is the Xbox Showcase Above the Fold watch party. We're cutting it a bit late, so we've got just under 2 minutes left until the Xbox Showcase starts. Just a quick question, Femi. What are you looking forward to? What's the one game?
Besides Halo Infinite?
It's always beside. Everyone's looking forward to Halo Infinite, mate.
Will I be the minority and say I don't really care? I'm just joking.
Oh, don't hurt me like that.
I think I'm just looking forward to, I guess, my game. Like I said in the last live show, I'm looking forward to seeing some more gameplay on Hell's Blade.
Yes.
Or Hellblade, and
Senua's
also
Saga.
Yeah, Senua's Saga, correct, and also rumored Perfect Dark as well.
Yeah, that's some good shouts there, man. Good shouts. I mean,
How about you?
I am, to be honest, anything. I'm just at this point, I'll be happy with anything after Halo. I mean, if it was just the showcase for Halo, I'd be satisfied. Because
Yeah.
I've waited 5 years for this Halo game, and they look like they're doing everything right. So, man, beyond that, Fable. I mean, you've mentioned Perfect Dark. I would love to see what a 2020's Perfect Dark looks like, or even maybe
Definitely.
2021. Just see what's changed, because I mean, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we had a Perfect Dark game. That was a launch time, I believe, for the 360. So
It was.
yeah, but beyond that, Elden Ring. We just started now, so let's transition over. You guys ready?
I'm ready. Nobody's ready.
We just started now, so let's transition over. You guys ready? Dramatic countdown.
I know, right? Was that countdown on Sony's own?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Who knows? There's no way of knowing.
My body is ready. Give it to me.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's what she said.
Thank you. Oh, they're making a Terminator.
The game that we need.
You can already tell it's a Halo game. Just...
What? Is it? No.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah, man.
Even though this technology
How
will
do you
save
know it's so?
humanity in
Whoa, whoa,
the
whoa.
to come.
Was that a grapple?
Kind of.
Did he say that on his arm? Look at his forearm.
Yeah, I saw it, yeah.
Liquid crystal cannot
What up,
rise on its
Hogget
own.
Rip? Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
buddy.
Titanium alloy cannot
Hey, Reap, how's it
prevail in
going?
the face of extinction.
What's up,
Armor
Guardian?
cannot hope.
You guys excited for this? I sure am.
117.
It all means nothing until you step inside.
Gives me.
Be calm.
Thanks. Yeah, we're good, man. We're good. Yeah.
We
Very
are
good, thanks.
fantastic, Rip. That we are. Oh, wait, straight away into game?
Wow.
Like an actual gameplay?
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death. No! No! No, 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 no! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, shit.
That's my boy.
No, you. I can't stand this.
Pilot.
Who you are. Breathe.
Oh, that's the chief, man.
You don't tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're. Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered.
It looks so good.
I know I saw Condors over
Actually
there.
look
We want to dig through
pretty
them and find
damn
one with the
good.
working slip space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
I know, right? I know. It's gorgeous. And this is on stream as well. Oh, they're going for the Halo Reach style assault rifle.
Ah,
At least a version of it. Oof.
ooh, that looks solid.
Tidy.
Telling the man, the myth, the legend himself that he should use his brain eye filter. I know, right, Rip? He hasn't heard about him. That's probably why.
I know, man. You meet Master Chief. You show some respect.
He hasn't heard about him. He just thinks he's just tall, really tall.
Oh, this is a really big map.
Ooh, holy shit!
Oh my god, is this an open world game?
Looks like it has elements of it, no?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, do you remember Halo 1 had that had a similar mission? I think they've all had a similar mission where it's just one big open map, but I don't think I've ever seen one with multiple objectives.
And how
Side
gets
mission.
to the map? Was there actually a map like you pull up? Any of the Halo games?
like it. I've never no, I don't. A Magnum. Oh, Halo 3 Magnum. People
Wait,
got pissed when
Is that
they
the song I'm hearing? What gun is this?
Not the actual pistols. So bad.
Huh. Was aiming at his leg to take off the armor or to stumble him maybe?
Like it. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Halo 3 consumables.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, I just played Sekiro, so that made me tingle. Just in a grapple. Okay. Interested.
Like, is that for combat purposes, or is that like a bit of both for like traversal and? Holy shit!
Probably both. That's what I'm gonna guesstimate. Oh, my poor wallet. Hey man, it's gonna be a very, very expensive couple of months.
Yeah. Fingers
Yes.
crossed you get that government stimulus check, Hargit. I'm praying for you. What the? What's that flying kamikaze? Wow. Lots of new weapons. What's this? I've never had a pulse.
Ooh,
Oh, baby.
what is this?
Right,
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, that's what I want, baby. That's what I want.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I'm seeing a lot of possibilities.
Yes.
Level 2. Very interesting. Is this a god?
Very thematic shot.
Okay.
I'm curious to see how cold will work. Like, will it be like side side like Halo 3 or random spawns?
I love the sound of that gun. Sounds like
Yeah.
it's going to be very good to use. Shotgun though, it's different.
Yeah, man. Very chunky. Already, it looks like it feels different to Halo 5. Yeah, that was different movement boosters.
Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step
What game is this? Oh my god.
always. The ring
I'm
is
afraid.
already under our control.
Yes.
Soon
Somebody said, "Bro, Red Thanos."
the harbor
I can feel my armor-plated nipples. Wow, Wesley. First of all, I have so many questions.
to honor the
Why do you have
will
armor-plated
of
nipples?
Atriox.
Why wouldn't you have armor plate nipples?
What kind of fight are you going into?
Without challenge, I grew
Is that your crit spot, Vanisha?
Hit them red. Then probably.
Here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Fight on, die well.
Talk about starting strong. Holiday 2020, Xbox X, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Windows PC. Talk about
Game Pass.
starting strong. Okay.
Damn. That.
We hope you enjoyed your
Dude,
first look at
fucking
Halo
good.
Infinite's
I need
Oh,
a
yeah.
I'm
towel.
incredibly
Towel.
proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter
man.
of Master Chief's journey.
Easy.
This is the most ambitious campaign we did at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger
Upgrades,
than our
see
last two
upgrades.
Halo games combined. Halo Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects, displayed with 10 times the processing power per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life in ways that have never been possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
World premiere.
Oh, man, I like me some War Premiere.
Here we go. I'm ready.
A little bit. Hold my
Rest,
hand.
I'm already moist. Ugh.
You need the same towel as Hogwarts.
Or Stay Decay, maybe?
343? I don't know
I
about
see
that.
zombies. I'll do the trick. So it can't be a first party because it did say world premiere, didn't it? Normally it would say like exclusive.
Hmm.
So I don't know what this is. I'm intrigued. This is some random. I would be terrified. Dude, I was startled myself. Oh, fucking! I called it. I called it. State of Decay. I'm down for that.
Wait, when did State of Decay 3?
Yeah, man.
What did we just get recently?
Welcome everyone
Two?
to the Xbox.
Well, not
Game
recently. That was like
Showcase.
2 years ago. But
Today,
2 years ago?
we're showing games from
think
9
so,
of our
two-
15
2017
Xbox
maybe?
game studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games. What
Oh,
you will
for
see
sake.
today is how Xbox game studios are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life. We believe that how you find and play your games
Bambi
is
2,
as
Day of
important
Nerd.
as the device you play them. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play.
That's also
And
that.
we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today from your subscription or free to play. These games will look and play best on Xbox Series
Wow.
X, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their full vision. One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10. And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport. And Xbox Series X is bringing
Turn
them closer
10.
to their dream.
Forza
Unprecedented
Horizon.
realism
Mm.
with ray tracing and native 4K resolution, all at 60 frames per second. The trailer you're about to see was captured completely in India.
World premiere.
In engine.
Notice it said he'll look best on Xbox Series X rather than PC.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Look at that. These games are probably there.
Oh, it looks stupidly good anyway.
Shit.
Man.
I don't know how they can keep getting prettier. Like, there'll be a point where we won't be able to distinguish it between.
I think it's already at that point. I don't know what the difference is anymore. Like, I can't tell. It just looks. No idea.
You know, a game looks good when like a news outlet accidentally uses some game footage. Still photo.
If it gets that points, then. Yeah.
You ever think Cyberpunk is ever coming out? Because I don't. Oh, mate, don't say such things. Don't say that.
Man has
It
a.
will. It has to.
I can completely understand your skepticism there. Okay.
They're perfectionists, mate. With The Witcher 3 was delayed many, many times. Don't worry about it.
Our world
As
has a
much
rhythm.
as Cyberpunk?
We all sense it,
Yeah, 2077.
but only a few truly feel
Is
it.
this Everwild?
It is found in the smallest moments. In every step of a
Yeah,
perilous
I know
journey.
this game Zelda of the Wild Worlds.
In the symmetry of ritual.
In the last. This is Avatar, no?
In the bonds
No, this
we
is it.
share.
This is Everwild. We saw a glimpse of it. A while ago, yeah. Pretty sure it
And
is.
in moments of stillness.
I'm getting a lot of Avatar Last Airbender from this.
Stunning.
It teaches us to look beyond the expected.
Ah!
To be a light in dark
Wait,
places.
did you just give
It was
birth
just
or did
keeping
you
him
just throw
warm.
it off?
He was just keeping him warm, mate.
To seek answers.
I don't know about that.
That's what I choose to believe.
Gay too much.
And to
Gotta catch 'em
stand
all.
Or
watch
take Beth.
over our world.
A Pokemon ripoff. The animation is pretty dope.
Has a
I'll
rhythm.
give it to you. Like, animation is
We
pretty
all
dope.
sense it,
Yeah.
but only a few truly feel it.
It's like an Ori of the Blind Forest kind of tone.
Mm.
Puts emphasis on music.
Oh, you called it again.
Yeah, man.
Everwild.
That's gorgeous. That is really, really
Everwild
gorgeous.
will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly.
Isn't this close to your house?
It's a
Nuns
place
Moses.
to be eternal. And eternal has the gift to sense
Is
and
it-
feel how magic
is it not?
flows through nature and connects every living thing. The team here at Rare are so excited to be working
You sure it's
on
not Geordie?
something like Everwild. And I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone
Temtem.
who's shown
Oh,
their
Temtem's
support
already out in it, I think,
and
Harvey.
love, and for the
Or
incredible,
is it like an early access
awesome,
thing?
positive community
Temtem's
that's
like a
already
MMO
growing
Pokemon
around
thing, I
this
believe.
game. Thank you,
Dope.
thank you, thank you.
Oh no, thank you, darling.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Love you, Mom.
You seen
That's-
what I'm seeing?
Life is strange.
Mom?
Allison?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I knew it was Don't Nod. I was gonna say, I was like, this feels like a Don't Nod entertainment.
What happened that night was self-defense.
Oh,
It
I was
just
gonna
screamed
say.
don't nod, doesn't it?
But we
Yeah,
couldn't be
I was
sure.
gonna say it.
It doesn't matter
Oh, this is
that
gonna
they
be
kept us
interesting.
apart. Brother.
Oh, is this the
sister,
spin-off,
we
or is this like the sequel to Life is Strange?
Um,
'Cause they did
Oh.
announce something, didn't they? Last show,
We're all
guys.
done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters
Pretty sure, yeah.
is you
I
are
remember
my
he's-
brother. And the only
Sure.
way to move forward is to keep looking back.
We've been getting these
Details.
visions whenever we
Comic
see
books.
or hear something really emotional. Everything we
Totes
thought we
emotion.
knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
She loved you. She attacked you. We both saw it.
second game of the year.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
Else. Oh.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this. Stop!
Reminds me of the memories in
Tell me why. Mm.
what was that Nick game we played, dude? Yarn. Oh, you played some
Oh yeah,
Yarn.
Ravel.
Yeah, Unravel. Like the memories you saw in that Tell Me Why
Hey,
reminds me of the
My
background
name
scenes.
is Gennady. I'm the
gotcha.
co-founder and
That's
director of
nice.
technology at Moon Studios. Today, we're very excited to tell you that we're working on a very, very special version of Ori and the
They
Will
did
of the
Ori.
Wisps, specifically
Yeah.
for Xbox Series X. We're now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation, super crisp, sharp image, and low input latency, which is just
Can't
so
imagine it,
important
yeah.
for the tight
4K,
and precise platforming
120?
feel of this game. We can
120
also
frames
boost
per
the
second?
immersion in different spaces in our world by
That's to
using
feel
premium
tidy.
audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time.
That is
And
impressive.
with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you
Guess
to
who's back?
experience
Hey, Ruddy,
this
how's it going,
very
buddy?
special version
Welcome to
of
the
Ori
watch party.
Sup,
coming
Ruddy?
to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
You haven't finished this game, have you?
No, I haven't.
You gonna go back to it?
Yeah, I've been meaning to for such a long
He's
time.
not going back to it, guys. He's just lying.
Of course I will. I always do. This one, the first one, like Blind Forest, is phenomenal. You know.
From the furthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid. A sordid stopover, full of salacious secrets and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive
Fallout?
patron. You are looking
it's
downright
one's
unlawful to trust.
With the right kind of case,
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
can put you on the wrong side of a gun. Or sword.
I'm actually going through it again.
Or this
Fallout?
thing.
It looks stunning.
Thrills.
What is this?
Danger.
This is Outer Worlds, man. Outer Worlds.
Intrigue.
A word of advice before you go, Captain? Trust no one.
What will you find on Gorgon?
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
Parallel DLC, I guess. You played this, haven't you?
Yeah, man. Completed on Xbox. Started again on PC. That was freaking amazing on PC, let me tell you.
If you're waiting,
We need another Doom so we
for
can
the
enjoy
biggest
Massacre.
game of the year,
I'm probably
then
the,
wait
not the
for
best ambassador for
Cyberpunk.
Doom, so.
But if you're ready
yes.
for the smallest,
what the?
We've got you covered. From Obsidian
Really try this out,
Entertainment,
you know.
the makers of games that are nothing like this one. This summer,
Nothing like this
strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders and go solo.
Oh, yes.
Let me get the spiders. It's like Ark, but adventure.
This is like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But without
Yeah. Family friendly version, yeah, I love it.
Grounded. I like how they acknowledge that Cyberpunk is coming.
At Obsidian,
Very
we're dedicated
self-aware.
to pushing narrative and role-playing
Yeah.
games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds.
Is this
putting
new
together with our
Femi?
friends
Hey,
from
that's
the private
you when
division.
you were a
Now,
child?
it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that.
Is
The
this
team has
new
been
for
working
me?
for the last 2 years on how to tell an
It's that
Obsidian
garden, isn't it?
story within
I
a
don't really have a
survival
garden.
game.
In that
So-
plant pot. In that
Now, what's
plant pot
great is that
outside
you're going to be
your,
able to play the game
back
on
door.
July 28th on Xbox
Don't
Game
even have a
Preview
card.
and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together. Oh yeah, if you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
That was Battletoads figure.
World premiere.
Easter egg.
We have always known war.
Elizabeth, maybe?
What other games are sick?
They did KOTOR 2, man. One of my favourite games.
Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes. Now
Yeah,
our
Perth
oaths
Fraternity for sure.
are lost. Forsaken.
It could be like a one of the Rubik games.
must
I
face the
don't think they had skeleton.
Our sins
no.
are born.
This is a VR game, isn't it?
Is an oath worth the weight
Got a
Maybe
sense
of
it's
a
a VR
crown?
game.
Yeah. It's a tactical.
About
Oh, wow. Okay. A vow,
Okay.
isn't it?
Okay.
Skyrim vibes there. Skyrim
No,
vibes.
it's not VR. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. There we go. And
Yeah,
then-
that's cool.
I like that.
Maybe. I would have thought they went straight
is an
for
expansive
the Outer Worlds 2
first-person
or
RPG
something.
set in
They
the
are keeping
fantasy
themselves
world of
busy.
Eora. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us
Remember
that
to
this
let Raz
epic
know,
game is
'cause
the
he's just
one
got
they
bored
want
of
to make.
Skyrim.
As creators of critically
Yeah.
acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best, and it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the
I
power
don't know
of
why I
Xbox
read Val
Series X.
or Wild.
At Xbox Game Studios, we also work with
Red
independent
From
developers,
this day forward,
always
mission
with the goal of
Red
empowering them to bring their ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior Night. Our team is really
Mandang.
passionate about interactive storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself.
Bonjour.
I love
And this is
French
quite
English.
powerful.
I absolutely love it.
Our first game spans 30 years
I like how you spelled
in the
Mademoiselle
American
there, Maddie.
Southwest. It's a story
100%
about family,
accurate.
resilience, and sacrifice. But most of all,
100%
it's about
accurate.
how
Then
you
it would-
Nobody
will
knows how to
shape
spell
the
that
fate
the first time,
of
mate.
real, flawed
Aye,
people
aye.
Not with that
trying
spell
to find
correct.
their way
Autocorrect.
in a world they don't fit in.
French? Is
I
it
hope you
autocorrect
enjoy the
if you're trying
trailer.
to speak another language? I don't think so, you know.
World premiere.
Fuck knows. I wouldn't even know to start. Maddo, what?
You start with M.
Yeah.
It does in French? Huh.
I know on the Google keyboard, if you got a speak button, if you press it and speak it, it'll translate to the text. Which is
We
what
were
I
on our
do
way to
for
start a new
something.
life that summer.
It does, yeah, it does in French.
For our family, it was just a stopover.
The hills have eyes?
For mine, it was the end of the road.
Can you imagine?
No way.
On the ground, now!
I'll be like,
The
what?
sun went down on all of us that day. Was it fate? Coincidence? No. It was a long forgotten secret, buried in the dark.
Life is strange, Penny.
Strange what?
I don't know what to expect.
All my life, I've been
Strange.
scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
That's
Here at Ninja Theory, we're hard at work
I
on
don't know
all
what to
of
think
our
of that.
projects,
Okay.
including the Senua Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December.
Yes, please.
An incredible
it for your boy.
3.5 million players have now experienced Senua's story in Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start giving you an
The
insight
towel.
into
Where
what
is it?
comes next for our Celtic
the
Warrior.
towel.
An experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that
gonna look
Senua's Saga
stunning
will be
in
set
Unreal
in the
5,
beautiful
let's do that.
country of Iceland.
Iceland. Oh,
You can
yeah.
find out more about our location scouting and
Gorgeous
how
country.
we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel. It's been so touching to see the impact that Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice
Put your
has
Eiffel
had
Tower away,
on
Raddy.
so
No
many
one wants to see
players.
it.
And we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been
Raddy
part
wants
of
to get his Eiffel
Senua's
Tower
story
out.
so
I was
far.
sure I might. Oh my god.
We're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
Really want the gameplay.
Can't be wasn't any gameplay for that. We mentioned in dates will help us.
No, Double Fine.
Say hi to Peter. He's on
No,
the line
What?
here.
Peter? He's
Look
been
in the
sitting there the whole
window.
time? Hey, who wrote the song?
Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Okay, Jack Black.
Fantastic work. Love the song.
Very much.
It's gonna be fun to sing
I
it.
love this man.
Now it's time to...
Jack Black or Peter Macamillo.
Both.
Okay.
Probably
Yeah,
been
so-
a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind
Second
comments.
thoughts.
Don't get
As someone who's never played a Second Thoughts game,
Yeah.
is this normal?
No idea.
Lost alone, neither skin nor bone.
I am so down.
Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's blown. At the bottom of a lake,
This guy is a national fucking treasure.
frozen feeling.
Jack Black.
Yeah.
My friends pulled me back up. I started.
Jack Black finally releasing a new album. What a man, that Jack Black. What was his last movie?
Feel out the galaxy and hear the flow of time. Been so tense.
Manji was his last movie.
Yeah.
That's 2017, yeah.
I can smell the union.
Oh no, did Jumanji 2 come out?
And I can taste
I think there were new characters in that, no?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think he was in that one.
my cosmic eye.
I've never played any Psychonauts game though, so I don't even know.
Yeah, same here. It's Double Fine, so I mean, it can't be that bad.
Nah. This is a
I
platform.
am playing this while high. You scare yourself, I think. You scare yourself straight.
Unlocking all my memories.
Put some magic mushrooms and you'll be golden.
It looks like from the kids film where the kid is with ants. What? I don't think of that. What movie was that?
Bug's Life? Ants?
No, it wasn't ants. They were all ants now. The Bug's Life that is multiple insects. Was that a tongue? Did you say Batman?
Ant-Man.
Oh yeah, I think it's Ant-Man. Probably then. Batman.
The inclusion of Jack Black made that. I love that, man.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios. And there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is one developer in
That
particular
belt
that is close to
clashes, I
us,
think, with the rest
not
of the
just
outfit.
geographically, but in
Hey,
history
you fashion
too.
guys.
I'm thrilled to announce that this fall,
Do you should
our
like
friends at
you?
Bungie will bring
bad that
Destiny
I'm
2
giving fashion
to
advice?
Xbox Series X and Xbox
What
Game
if
Pass.
fashion?
If you are one
No,
of the
that's
more than
my comments
10
for this
million
one.
Game Pass subscribers, you also get access to
No
all
fucking way.
current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September. For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for
100% agree,
Xbox
Harga.
Series X.
100%
4K
agree.
resolution running at 60 frames per second. Here's an all-new look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
Damn. I did not expect them to. They've worked along with Sony.
I've seen terrible
Since the
things
breakup.
born out in the darkness.
Things have changed.
Every moment brings them closer.
Yeah, this is on Game Pass. Yeah.
It's
How
time
it
to
gets something on
step
PC.
beyond the light.
But it's the main game's free to play, so you can get the expansions. Game Pass. So
That's. I would think that's
This is all new. This is all new. Ooh. Wow, traversal stuff. Oh, I think we're off to fantastic. Wow, slippy sliding. Guys, if you don't know, I fucking love my Destiny. I am so stoked.
It's just freezing stuff. So we're just freezing stuff in this one. Looks very, very interesting though.
Well,
it's
technically
you can play any way
stasis.
you want thanks to Xbox Game
Darkness
Pass.
power.
Some of the world's most inspired
love
developers are working on games for Xbox
the
Series
traversal
X,
stuff, like
and
you
we're
threw it
just
against the wall
honored
and
to
used
be
it
able
as
to
a platform
collaborate with them.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, I like
Xbox
that.
Series X will empower both new and experienced creators to bring the future of games to life like never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait
Guys,
for
I'm
you to
stoked for that.
discover. All of the games you're about to see are being built to
Would this
launch
be what we need to actually
exclusively
get it back on
Xbox consoles.
Destiny?
Thanks and enjoy.
There'd be no excuse really for money because it's all there.
World premiere.
Well, the only thing I have to pay for really is Beyond Light, I think.
Hmm.
There's a
Oh, okay.
game. Any guesses?
Duke Nukem 3D remake.
Oh, this that Russian game, the weird one.
Russian game, the weird one.
Yeah, clowns, mechanical shit. A bit like Fallout, but weird as fuck.
Not Red Faction, right?
No. Well, it's not what I'm thinking of anyway.
Okay. Metro? I thought about that. I don't think it's Metro. Definitely think it's Metro.
It's Atom something.
I guess we'll find out.
No, maybe not. Maybe not Atom.
Stalker? I'm not sure how you're actually making up.
Atomic Heart. That's it. Atomic Heart. It's been teased for bloody years. I think it's showing off gameplay like 2 years ago, E3. Oh no, this does sound like more of a serious tone, so I could be wrong. Stalker, probably. Definitely got the Stalker tone, so you might be right there.
Oh,
he was right.
holy
Like,
shit!
a few seconds
Good-
behind.
Good pick, man. Wait, are we
World
behind?
premiere.
Where are you watching it on Twitch?
Console launch exclusive, Stalker 2. I'm on YouTube. Where are you watching it on YouTube as well?
I'm on YouTube as well, yeah. Maybe Twitch is ahead now. You're on Twitch? Okay.
My Lord Inquisitor,
GTFO. Get out.
I've reached a term of prime and begun our
Definitely not
investigations.
GTFO.
Our
Absolutely
squad
not.
has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full
Fat
extent
shark.
of the unrest.
Oh, it's a Warhammer game.
I'll know more
Wow.
when we make it back.
This is a Warhammer game. I'm very surprised.
This is they really did a spatial like this in the Left 4 Dead style.
Run.
If they make it back.
It's Warhammer.
What?
Go on, chuck some
That
gameplay.
has caught my eye.
World premiere.
I like the way that looks. I hope it's not like RTS.
Console launch exclusive. Even now, the Xbox has more launch window tiles than PlayStation.
I don't remember how many launch games came with PlayStation.
I've created a list for the Xbox ones already from the last party showcase. I'll compare the two when I this week's show, I think.
I haven't played a Warhammer game, but this looks hard. Yeah, it looked interesting. Yeah. Nobody can beat my Viva La Chef.
Vermintide 1 and 2 are really good if you want an entrance to. In fact, there's like 11 games on sale now at their Humble Bundle. Like for us, like 10 quid. Probably cheaper for you guys. Like you got what's that one that Adam likes? Dawn of War series of like RTS games. Space Marine if you like third-person shooters. That's a really good one. Got Mark Strong in it.
Did he just upgrade Tetris?
Oh, is this Tetris Effect?
Well, did he just upgrade Tetris?
Tetris Effect, yeah. That came out on PlayStation years ago.
Yeah.
I guess it's like an update. Great.
Console launch exclusive. Batteries not included.
Oh man, that sounds amazing. Get drunk and play Tetris. I'm so fucking down for that.
You know what's gonna happen? 10 minutes in, you're like, oh, forget this.
We'll have to dilute Hargit's drink a little bit.
Hold on, let me
don't
check.
want to get him passed out in like 10 minutes. Kind of that.
Find anything good? Bex, you're not gonna believe this.
I am the same. I'm a freaking lightweight. No joke.
If something involves getting drunk, I mean.
4 Guinnesses and that's it. I'm done for the day. What's this?
Ghostbusters in space?
That's what's up there, isn't it? Wow.
Something to be.
Balls game drunk, aren't you?
That was creepy.
You're like Sunset Overdrive vibes, but the enemies. That was colourful.
Could this be Recore Part 2?
It's more stylized. The gunk.
The gunk fits appropriately.
Yeah.
It's console launch exclusive, another world premiere.
Bloober Team. Oh, what? Oh, they sound familiar. What have they done? They're a new studio, I believe. Blue.
Rip that butterfly. Moth.
It all starts.
I got myself up with the voices.
Ooh,
A forest.
you might recognise this.
The moon.
Me?
Yeah.
The pines.
Okay.
You sent a link.
The gun.
You sent me a Steam link about it the other day.
Me?
Yeah.
Every
Since
story
those.
And I told you it's a bit like Layers of Fear.
Oh, is it
It's from the same team, so I don't know if it's the exact same game.
Ah, I
That
see.
he mentioned.
Not unlike a
I
nightmare.
think I sent you Visage.
I can see both. Worse,
Checks.
I can live them.
This is like the Czech souvenir adventure.
Or is this the medium?
Hmm?
Might be. Or is this medium?
Could be. Oh yeah.
Anyone there?
You know what? I think you might actually be spot on.
Dual reality gameplay, 2 worlds rendered simultaneously. Wow, that's impressive.
If you can
The art out Ratchet and Clank and your PlayStation 5 SSD. This looks really Get like Sonic Ball vibes as well. Juicy.
Oh, you're right. The medium. There you go.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
shout.
World
Shout.
premiere.
I honestly thought it was that game that you said. It's the same thing.
Sonic? Is Sonic back?
It sounds like a... Yeah, so Fantasy Star Online?
Wait, did they make second make that?
I don't know, but that's what I think PSO stands for. It looks like Fantasy Star Online or Final... Yes, you saw it.
You're right. I've never played this game before.
No, neither have I. It's a version, there's a previous one on Switch that I've been tempted to get.
Well, so what do you do exactly? I have no idea. Monster Hunter.
Think like Final Fantasy 15.
Okay.
They double down on the
This looks very
flashy.
I like the song, man. I feel like I can do anything with something behind me.
Take on the role. Anime Sonic. So yeah.
Anime Sonic.
What's that called? What's that line? Say.
I don't want to lie to it. This is Fantasy Island. I'm actually give this a go.
It's pretty dope, isn't it? I think Final Fantasy MMO would be
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
2021.
Luis Torres.
Just me as a showcase.
I've seen your future.
Get out of town.
Wait, is this what I think it is?
Instead of the weapon, you will become.
Don't know. I like me a suit of armor though.
Remedy?
Remedy.
Destiny chose me to
Crossfire
save this
X. Wow. Remedy.
Okay.
Blacklist. We make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
Okay, whatever you gave. For sure.
So this feels like colors.
Why is this so constant?
Soon, the entire world will burn. All because of him.
Crisis, sure, man.
Crisis?
No, it looked like Crisis, but there's definitely.
I was gonna say, like, well, that can't be right.
Yeah.
Remedy? Crisis?
Not channeling that in a Crisis.
Yeah.
They
Today,
announced, I remember a few E3s ago, they actually announced this game with just the logo and like a studio.
Game Pass members can play every game
Wait,
you have
is that
seen
22?
today from
all the
Xbox
games, okay.
Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X.
I don't know, man.
Some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play
I think
will
I'm
also be optimized for Xbox
I
Series
feel
X.
this is
Games
a
like
good direction.
Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves. You'll get
Yeah,
next-gen upgrades
I didn't come
at no
with a
additional
very
cost
high
when they launch.
expectation because I didn't want
You
to
can
be
expect a
disappointed.
lineup of
learned that
over
in life.
100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass,
It's all on Game Pass,
Xbox
man.
is the place
No
to
bad
play.
news here.
And you are at the center
And they,
of
this,
everything we
they
do.
are putting a
Now,
lot on Game Pass.
you may have noticed
They're really using
we
that as
didn't
the
get to
focal
visit
point, I'm
all
not
of
gonna
our
lie.
Xbox game studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
Fair enough.
World premiere.
Oh, the big one. It's not Halo Infinite? Halo Infinite wasn't the big one? Save for last? Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Trees, Fable.
Playground Games.
Bet you my left nut is Fable.
Well, Playground Games.
Of legendary
Yeah.
heroes.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Look at that fucking emblem on the sword.
Oh. Y'all been crying for it. Y'all been hollering for it.
Fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony.
Can't believe they actually kept Fable to the last thing. Interesting.
It's Fable meets the
All
Smurfs.
stories have happy
It's
endings,
like Smurfs.
but yours has
That
yet
is
to be
fucked!
They just
Oh my god! Oh, wow! Okay. I like that.
That was fantastic. Wow. There's some cracking tiles here. Destiny's a big surprise for sure. Everwilds, PSO. Decay. I wonder what direction I'll take Decay this time. If I go for more triple approach.
Got that. Yeah.
Ah, what's called? Avon? Avon. Avon. Console 22 console launch exclusive. That is a heavy lineup.
Oh, it's Shrek. What? About. Hey, wow.
What was it called again?
Avowed.
Avowed.
Yeah.
That was it. Avowed. I got high hopes for that one. I mean, Obsidian making a Skyrim-like fantasy game. Fuck yes.
That was interesting.
Could you-
Holy.
like, that is amazing. Like, I am so freaking stoked for everything I just saw.
What
I mean,
what was like, I guess, the main thing that you were surprised?
What besides Halo?
Yeah, besides
Oh,
Halo.
surprise! Destiny. Actually, I did not expect to see them on an Xbox showcase since all that damage was done when they departed before they made Destiny.
Yeah.
But it's like they're mending fences, so that is a big surprise. But sadly, no Elden Ring though. But you know, there's still time. We know it's on its way, dude. We know it's on its way, Hargy. We'll get there. What about you, Femi? What was the big surprise for you?
I think my surprise was the fact that they showed us like I was hoping that I would see a game or two that I wasn't expecting, and I was surprised I actually got that. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
there's
getting
a
the
few as well.
yeah, I was like, okay, this is a new game, new IP. So shame I didn't get to see any gameplay for Hellblade, but just seeing the
Yeah.
lineup there, I think for me, I'm just surprised I actually got something new. I was ready to like, okay, yes, I knew this was coming. Yes, this.
Mm.
So but getting that opportunity or that actual new IP to come, I'm like, okay, give me what I expected, or no, what's I was hoping for. Then yeah, that definitely took me back, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you wanted new IPs, and we definitely got them. I mean,
oh yeah,
I knew Obsidian would be I knew from day one that was a cracking purchase, even before the Outer Worlds was announced, because they have some talent in that team. Like they did one of my favorite Fallout games, Fallout New Vegas. They did Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, a sequel to one of my favorite games of all time. And just knowing that not only is there an expansion coming out for the Outer Worlds, there's Grounded, which looks fun as fuck. And then Avowed. I mean, I can only imagine what they are capable of when they are just given truckloads of cash and just say make the game you want to make, and that's what we're seeing. So it's looking hopeful. The future of Xbox is looking hopeful. I think all these purchases of all these studios are finally paying off. We're seeing new IPs, man. Finally.
I'm just I think this is a very good start. This is what I was hoping. Like, just give us something to know that, okay, you have all this sort of plans and all this acquisitions you'll be getting is going to lead to XYZ. Now we can actually see X. I'm sure further down the year we'll see Y, we'll see Z. So this is definitely a good start. So I'm actually very, very pumped about this, and I'm just actually curious. Would they be doing more showcase, I guess, along the way throughout the rest of the year, or
they did say more news in November? So I don't know if they're going to have another showcase or whether they'll just drop bits and bobs around there. But they still have a lot to show, really. I mean, we don't know what the initiative's up to. There's the rumor that they're doing a Perfect Dark game. Obviously, we didn't see that.
No.
Playground Games is confirmed to finally be doing Fable.
Fable, there you go.
Just knowing that it's finally back is enough for me, and I've got every confidence that the boys up north are capable of pulling together a cracking Fable game. They nailed the tone in just that small little clip. So yeah, man, absolutely.
Having the fairy being eaten by a toad. And to be fair, I have never played a Fable game. I would have watched my friend play a Fable game. And I've always heard you guys' story. I think Jeff, who's a friend of the show as well, was it Jeff? Oh no, it was actually Grant getting an STD.
Yes,
that was the only story I actually heard about.
I can elaborate on that because I was involved in the STD story. So, this is back in Fable 2, I believe. So that's when they just had co-op, and I was messing about, I was marrying people left, right, and center, and I got an STD from someone. And then I joined Grant's world. Grant, he created, he had a wife named after his girlfriend at the time, who are now married. And we were playing together. And like we was like this morning, but like to do what we need to do, we had to fast forward till nighttime. But like, there's only one bed. not knowing what would happen. So we slept in the same bed, and next thing we know, that we're doing stuff because it's that kind of game. And then he passed I passed my STD off to him, and then he passed it off to his wife, and his wife died. And then his child got sent off to an orphanage because he wasn't around. Fable, man.
Can't make this shit
the opportunity is there for you.
Can't make this shit up. Yeah. None says that there's a lot of kid type games shown in the showcase. I know there were a lot of like the Gonk
friendly type games, yeah, for sure.
Gonk, what was the other one with that?
Grounded,
yeah. I guess more animation style sort of favors, I guess, more of a family friendly audience. But those games are usually pretty dope as well. Like I played, like if you look at Ori, I mean Ori's a dope game. So I wouldn't say
they're covering all the bases, aren't they?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a down. I'll just say, like you said, it's just showing their range. You had this family friendly kid games, then we have the AAA Remedy game, then you have fan favorites of Fable, Halo, and then you have like Fantasy Online 2. I've always heard about that game, but seeing it actually made me even super curious about it. Like I'm actually going to look into it and see if I can even get it myself. So I think it's good. I think it's, and we got Life is Strange, exactly, Life is Strange type game as well. So I thought we got a very good variety of games.
Absolutely. Like you guys gotta remember that like these are launched top party titles. They want as many games out there to attract different types of gamers. So like it'd be wrong to expect you to like every game because you know it's gonna be there's a variety there, and every single one that I saw today intrigued me enough to look into. I mean, the guns. I'm not sure about the guns. I'm not sure if that's my cup of tea. I was getting some cameo vibes from that, and that was never my cup of tea either. So, but like Crossfire X, I looked at that and thought, that reminds me of Crisis. But I completely forgot that game existed. So it's nice to finally see that, and I didn't realize it was done by Remedy. I mean, you guys know the quality titles that Remedy have been churning out. I mean, look at Control, Alan Wake, Quantum Break. There's some quality stuff there, and I think the most titles we saw were for the mature age. Whereas, I mean, even if you look at the third-party showcase back in March, I believe there was a lot of adult, mature games like Medium. We saw Medium there. We saw Scorn. I was disappointed we didn't see any Scorn gameplay this time around because I still have no idea what to expect there.
No,
genuinely no idea at all. But yeah, I mean, what I'm seeing right now, I am ready to say, yeah, I'm going to get a Series X day one. But like, what about you guys in the chat? What about you, Femi? What is this anything to sway you, or are you like going to settle on PC?
You know, I think for me, like I said, I will get it. I will get the Xbox Series X. But I think when it comes to, because of how I play games now, when it comes to streaming and whatnot, I think most of the games I will play is probably going to be on the PC. However, I'm still going to have the console because it might be that maybe, like, I think what was one of the games that that was mentioned that it's better experience on console. It might be maybe at that point in time, because of my current PC specs, to really get the most out of this game, I might play it on console. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to get. I was always going to get a console anyway. But what this has done for me is just made me more positive about what Xbox has in the pipeline. That's all. I wanted to at least see a signal to say, okay, guys, we got this. Don't worry. I know we've done all these big things, big acquisitions. This is what we're going to come out with. I guess maybe if you're coming in hoping to see all big AAA games, I didn't expect that. Like I said, I was hoping I could see at least one or two things that were new to me, and I'll be happy with that. So I came in with the right expectation, and I'm living pretty good, I would say.
I mean, I went in there saying anything beyond Halo, I'll be happy, and my expectation was more than met. To see gameplay straight off the bat, I did not expect that. I expected.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, if you're comparing March's showcase to this one, it's night and day, isn't it? There's less people talking, less people behind the cam. It's a proper showcase. And what I saw, man, I was fucking giddy. Just Halo goosebumps after goosebumps. And it's been a while since we've had this kind of caliber showcase from Xbox. So
it has been.
Yeah.
And speaking of Halo, just quickly, because I know that we are going to obviously have this as part of the live show on Sunday, more detailed. Just quickly to sum it up, what was your reaction when you saw the gameplay from Halo Infinite with the new, I guess, tools that it has to work with now? Just quickly
I was shocked. I mean, I don't think I can talk about Halo in it quickly. It's just not. I'm just surprised. I never expected it to be as open world. I'm like, I literally zoned everything out. Like when I see Halo, you've seen in person what I'm like when I see a Halo game being revealed. It's honestly, I don't know. I'm still processing everything right now. My mind's a mess. I need to have a lie down.
I need to debrief it.
Yeah, but like, even after everything we saw, Halo is still my number one video game. I mean, there's all the nostalgia behind it. It's going in a different direction. The grappling hook, like we've seen two different images of one. We've seen one well, without any stuff on his arm. We've seen one with. So I'm wondering, is there other attachments? Because we saw him throw like an oval shield.
Yeah.
So the attachments from Halo 3 are back, I guess. But I just want to know what co-op looks like, because I'll no doubt be playing this Legendary with the guys.
I am very, very pumped to see the new tools that Master Chief is rocking with. That added mobility with the grappling hook. Considering I just finished playing Sekiro, I was like, oh, okay, I'm already in. Like the possibilities to maybe create some magical exploding moments. Some things you can like, oh, I'm recording that and then post it. Like, it's gonna be a lot of interesting sequences that will play out, but definitely looks tight, looks solid. So
it's definitely a different tone, isn't it? Sorry to interrupt.
It is.
If you compare the gameplay for Halo 5 and now Halo Infinite, they're very different. Halo 5 was very quick. There's a lot of movement. You can dash in the air. You can do strafes in the air. You can bash through stuff. This seems more not simpler, but more grounded.
Somewhere in between.
Yeah. They seem to find like that original Halo sweet spot. But on a something like that. I guess I don't know. Sorry, no, go on.
No, I was just gonna say. I guess there's always that. There's always that lure to make it of fast paced, like the Apex or the new Call of Duty games where everything is so fast paced, a lot of mobility. There's always that inclining to sort of shift your franchise to that. So based on what you're saying, it sounds like they found that middle ground, not to lose all of the mobility, but again, keep it still in that Halo tap style movement based game. So I think it's good. I like mobility in games anyway, so I think it's good.
I think this is. If you're thinking back now at the previous Halo games, my favorite parts have been playing with my friends in these open areas where we're all in different vehicles. And it looks like that's the central focus this time around. But I'm just looking at the chat quickly. Sorry, we missed your messages, Hargit. We got a bit carried away there. But he's thinking about getting a PS5 day one, but still unsure about the X. Man, well, if that ain't gonna convince you to get an X, I don't know what was. But he's definitely gonna get one, but not day one. That's fair enough. It does depend on your situation, doesn't it? Like my graphics card is 2060, and I think yours is the same. Our graphics card is 3 years old now. So for the price of the Series X, I don't think it's going to cost any more than £500. It'll be cheaper to get that console than it would to get a graphics card.
Yeah, but again, I think that's now the next question. How much is this box going to cost? And we need, between the Xbox and PS5, it's going to be interesting to see the price points for both those products. So yeah, I think we had this conversation in the last live show, the one before, like last 2 weeks, regarding some people might be feeling, do I really need to get an Xbox since I have a PC? I can play the game on my PC. So I can see a lot of people having that dilemma. So it's not. I completely understand where you're coming from, Harget. I'm also in the same. I'm getting it because I know my friends are on the Xbox. I'm going to play with them and stuff. So, but it's something that most people will be sort of arguing or going back and forth on for sure.
Yeah, let's face it. What matters at the end of the day is the video game, not the console. The console will just enable us to play these video games. If you've got a PC to run it, fantastic. If you haven't, well, console's an option for you. We still got the Lockhart to look forward to. We've got plenty to look forward to. We've got plenty to discuss this Sunday. So thank you everyone for tuning in. This has been our first watch party. So hopefully there'll be many, many more. I've seen details of an Ubisoft Forward event in September. Maybe let's not make any decisions just yet, because the last one was quite disappointing, but you never know. We'll see. But thank you everyone for stopping by. You can catch us again on this channel Sunday at 6 p.m. BST, where you'll find me, myself, Femi, and Adam. Adam is producing the show at the moment, and you'll see him you've seen him in chat. But thank you everyone, and we'll hope to see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
ocean